So I mean, back to just career and stuff. What do you think about like the young kids like right now? There seems to be like a lot of people who are lost in what they want to do, because I mean they're being raised by the internet. So what they're seeing is what they're trying to chase, and I think most of them tend to forget to follow their path because they see Angie doing this, they see Angie this, and then they're like, oh my God, I want to be in Capital FM, but that's not like their passion. I don't know whether you've noticed like a trend of such things happening.
I think growing up in the digital age, growing up in the Instagram age, it is a bit, hard because it's peer pressure from a different angle. Like peer pressure is constantly in your face. It's very subliminal.
Crazy. Yeah.
So you always feel the pressure of like, oh, I got to have the perfect relationship. I got to have the perfect, photo. It must be Photoshop. My booty got to look good. The angles got to be right.
Yours looks good. I'm just saying.
Thank you. I'm gonna just leave it right there.
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay.
You're so silly.
Yeah.
But I think we're in an age where sometimes it's hard to just remain true to yourself.
It is hard, right?
I think everyone, no matter what century you came from, there was always that pressure, but more so now because everything is visual, everything is clicks, everything is likes.
Yeah.
A lot of young people feeling like they must be validated by likes,
Yeah.
But also the internet is a great thing. I find it so inspiring because it brings us closer together as a global village, things that you weren't exposed to or things you never thought of.
You can be in Paris at lunchtime. You
exactly.
can be, in the States in the evening. Yeah.
But I just feel like too much of a good thing can also be detrimental. So, you just got to limit it, But I think it's also inspired a lot of change in our young people.
Yeah.
Whether for better or worse. It's helped grow the creative market as well.
True. Facts. So do you ever go through that yourself? Like, because I know like at times, like for me, I just try and dump anything that gives me too much anxiety. But at times I still feel it, even though I'm in a place where I can say like, oh, this is what I always wanted to do. And I think I see the progress.
Yeah.
And at times I think I tend to forget like, what I was doing like 2 years ago. So do you ever feel the pressure? Just like the same way these kids are going through like all this pressure. Do you ever feel the same kind of pressure? Like,
yeah, definitely. I think I do. I think especially when you're a personality or you might be in the public eye, everyone has certain expectations for you. And when you're not living up to them, they're like, why aren't you? Everyone has questions for you. So I'm one that particularly doesn't post too much. I don't post that much.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I used to be really into it, and then sometimes it gets exhausting. It gets a bit draining. You have the cyber bullies and all that.
Come on, who bullies you?
They're out there. They're out there.
But people do.
You know yourselves.
People do.
Yeah. I mean, I think, people have a lot of times on their hands.
But you see, that's the thing. Like, somebody wouldn't know that you experience such things as well. They'd be like, this is Angie. There's no way somebody can post a negative comment like about how just, say anything that's not nice.
They're out there, and that's why you just got to be really solid in yourself and know who you are. So don't get lost in the sauce of all the social media. But yeah, in 2019, one of my goals is to get back into the social media space, make my presence known, because in my field it is important. When you're in media, it's crucial.
It's just a necessity. It's just part of it.
And those that follow you and support you, they want to be a part of your journey. So I think it's very important. So hopefully you'll see more of me in 2019.
If you need help, you know who to call.
Thank you.
You know who to call.